Okay, I realize not everyone will be able to relate to this because there are some people who thrive off of change. But if you're anything like me, change doesn't come naturally. It is just not one of my greatest strengths yet, maybe someday. But this weekend, obviously time changed and the seasons are changing, and I was switching over my closet. So I was shifting my winter clothes into being hung and then my summer clothes, putting them away. And it's always so difficult for me because I love summer and I don't typically enjoy being cold. And so as I was praying about this, like, Lord, I know that change is inevitable. I know that we need winter and it's important. And I was really like, help me with this because I don't want to be sad. And I had this God moment where I was planting these cutie little propagations, and I realized that one thing that naturally I crave is comfort. But the opposite and danger of that is idleness and stagnation. And a couple of months ago, Sunshine, I knew she needed to be propagated, to be cut back in order for her to truly thrive. And if it were up to me, I would have never disrupted her growth. She seemed good, but I've had her for years and I knew it needed to be done. So I clipped these two cutie little pieces from the tops of her branches, and she was struggling, y'all. Like, she was not doing well. And I was so upset as I was like, gosh, I shouldn't have messed her up. And now she grew back these limbs and is absolutely thriving. And I have two more little twins. This is Sunny and Ray. And so I was thinking this morning, like, gosh, if it were up to me, I would never be uncomfortable in order to grow. But the Lord, in his kindness, reminded me of John 15 verse 2 that says, he cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. And having a physical, tangible evidence of Sunshine producing more fruit, and now I have 3 plants instead of just one, was the coolest tangible visual of okay, I can trust you. And one thing I've been thinking of is there are so many things in this world that we want to cling to as comfort, but nothing compares to clinging to Jesus himself, because he is the comforter. And that's all we need.